Salutations, my wonderful people. Salutations. How's everyone doing? How's people doing? Gotta pause that whole shabam bam. Feel like there's a little bit of I don't have a lot of space right now for some reason. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do feel like that. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, fam. So, we got ourselves some Werewolf the Apocalypse tonight. This was what I threw on the Discord, which you can see in the corner here. Which you can also get a link to in the chat. But I threw up on the Discord a poll for a game to play tonight because I had yet to figure out what game I want to play. I had 3 in mind. This one, Last of Us Part 2, and Days Gone. And Werewolf was the one picked because people wanted to see that, I guess. So we gonna be playing. So there is a distinct the funny thing is, when I went on to announce going live, there's a distinct lack of people just online, period. Do not see a lot of people online on my Discord, which is very just like on my friends list at all. It's really funny. I see a few, but not a lot. But Pocket isn't even online. That's the thing that confuses me the most. I'm always confused when I don't see Paco online. But also, we have not seen just a bunch of so we're just gonna have a bunch of fun tonight. Let's see. Like I've played the beginning of the game. That much I do know. I do know the beginning of the game, but not much more than that. I bought it a while back, and I kind of intended to play it, but then and I started playing it, but then I got slightly hooked into Horizon Zero Dawn and played that a fuck ton. I got easily distracted. There are quite interesting aspects to this game that I'm eager to explore. And if I'm correct, this should be happening in the same universe as the Vampire the Masquerade games are happening in. What the fuck? Interesting. Can I do it here? Oh, this completely. Alright, apparently feels a little bit loosey-goosey. But yeah, so we're just gonna have fun with this thing. How does that sound? How does that sound? I think that sounds okay. So let's switch over to the base game thing here and press X to continue. Spooky Werewolf. It's actually kind of dope music. So actually, the one thing I did know is that I could do this stuff, and that kind of switches like general clothing and stuff like that. I'm kind of happy with this. Is kind of cool. Iron coat. Oh, false spirit. But I was thinking just sticking to my guns on that. And as you can see, I did start a little bit here, but we are going to be making a new game over here. And of course, yes, Tart, I decided to become a furry. I've been thinking that I should try to play Vampire the Masquerade at some point. Because I've tried to start up that game a few times, but I just get so disinterested very quickly, like, into it. Because I feel like every time I try to set it up to play it, I never get, like, it never just works like it's supposed to work or some stuff. I keep having problems with it. I want to know what I'm gonna expect when I move this over to YouTube. That I'll get like a fucking. I'm so 100% ready for when I put this to YouTube. I'll get like you cannot monetize this, and I'm gonna be like, oh, like that's gonna change anything. All right, like that's gonna change a thing.
The wild.
The Wilde.
And the worm. 3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos.
Oh boy. Which reminds me.
The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia.
Ravages.
Unwitting accomplices.
It is an old game, Tart.
The balance between those 3 forces.
There's a new Masquerade game coming out, right?
The worm gains
Vampire the Masquerade.
more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought.
I feel like, cause you know, I know Werewolf, and then there's Mage, and then there is Vampire. They're like all in the same universe, if I remember correctly. Oh wow, that's gonna be great. But yeah, like they're all separate things, but like they're all in the same universe. But if you want to play the game, play it. Like the role-playing game has like different like setting books and stuff for each and every one of them.
They should be ready now.
Now, my first thing that I thought when I saw the animation in this game was like, oh wow.
We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps.
Her name is Ludmilla.
That's our target. We tamper with the pumps.
And the funny thing is, I know that she's human.
Make them think their oil field has run dry.
But Ludmilla does.
Will that really be enough?
I do not remember Ludmilla being a name that you
like
see often.
Limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
It is Slavic, so like she might be Slavic.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network.
Shade must be disappointed about that. He probably really wants to play that thing.
A few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Adana, isn't it Adina? Adina?
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. Love you. See you soon.
Now, the one thing that I've noticed with a few of the games that I've like started up a little bit.
Endrin.
One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer.
Is that
violence and endless greed.
there's a lot of games that start a little bit kind of in the middle of a plot kind of
We've
thing.
been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Because for me, like, it confuses me so when a game starts like in the middle of a fucking story, and I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't look forward to it? Alright. Hello, boy.
What do you think, old friend? Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
There we go. There's always like that looking into a new studio kind of thing going on a lot.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
Uh-huh.
What bet on Rafik? He never leaves his lupus shape. No one would have noticed him.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Hello. I shall speak to you. Many
Got
words.
everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Says the woman who got her hands on their files. We'd never have been able to take the fight to Endron like this without you. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
That's sweet, Cahal, but I just wish I could do more. How are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Hello, daughter.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Don't worry, our work here's nearly finished. You'll be back at the cairn with your friends before you know it.
I know, but why'd you have to drag me out here in the first place? It's not like you've got me doing anything out here.
You gotta learn.
Mom wanted you to come along, so you could see what our field missions entail.
They entail a bunch of bullshit. All we ever do is watch and take notes. We're not accomplishing anything.
Nothing that you can see.
Language, young lady. And preparation is key. Know how your enemy will respond before you move. Foe stripped of surprise is fangless.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Nah, your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. And like I said, all that observation we were doing was minimizing the danger. Your mother will be just fine.
Hey! Hey, Ivy. Hey, boo-boo. Thank you for the resub, boo.
Shit.
Oh, wake up. I'm gonna need you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Things went bad. How did we not...
Helicopter just touched down
How
inside Splendid.
could this happen? We never
There's some
suspected
Endron
anything.
sector. Their presence has shaken things up.
I look like an old man.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
Is my lady...
It's okay.
Oh my
Still
god,
got
suspicious
no idea
lurking.
she's on site, but
Their guard patrols
A
are
Spooky
changed.
Ivy is
Certain
in the
areas are
chat.
locked down, and that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down.
You got really dirty hands, dude.
Off-site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back.
Why are we not just both of us going? Feels like we should both be
On
going.
my way.
Remember, stay out of sight.
No.
Open any door I have access to.
I will never... Yeah, thank you.
All the external ducts.
I'm a woofer! I'm a woofer. Wah. Oh, nope.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to
Bum,
get
bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum.
area
Stealth
passing
woofer.
through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Smart. Yep. Penumbra vision. That is like a thing I do. Alright, this was the easiest way to turn off a thing. Oh my god, I just realized. Next game after Psychonauts on Sunday should be Deus Ex. The last Deus Ex game that I have left.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I am in a hangar, just kind of hanging out
I'm
over
looking at
here.
the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you,
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Totally not planned at all. Totally not planned at all.
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Big Shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Everyone is kind of getting screwed over right now because I'm killing them. There you go. Y'all dead, son. Don't. Oh wait, what is that? I'll think about that once I've killed this guy over here. Cause I'm the best at the sneaky things. But you don't almost see me at all.
Nice.
Don't you lie to me, game. I didn't even need to shoot the man. Look at that. And you know there's no you know you're safe when when your character automatically stands up from a stealth scene. Cuz that means all of the bad boys are dead. That was kind of hilarious to look at, I won't lie. There's a lot of guys over there. Alright, I don't see anything. That was uncomfortable. I don't see anything interesting, so that's cool.
Refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
Get fucked, sons of bitches! Alright. Hello, boys! Yes! Because there's a lock-on thing there that I can use. Ow! You motherfucker! Ow, you motherfucker! I don't appreciate. Oh shit! I... Wait, there was a heal thing. Oh, it's X, yep. Alright, there's a heavy mode and a quick mode, alright. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was a jump. The other was like a thing. Oh, was that supposed to hurt, you motherfucker? I won't lie, this is not exactly maybe the spookiest thing to play. Yup. Nom 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 nom.
Just watch out.
Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum bada bum bum. Bow wow wow. My doggo. The meanest doggo around. Fuck this guy. You ain't gonna shoot me with some silver shit. Oh. Ow! You missed! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yup. But you're not? No. Oh, I dodged into the motherfucker. Oh, 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 oh. Not exactly watching out as much as I should, maybe. Oh my god, I got hit by silver! Holy crap! Yeah, fuck you.
Keep going.
It kind of hurt. Oh, dude. Can I do, yeah. Bruh. Don't you fucking mess with me. I eat you. Nom 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 nom. Y'all dead, boys. Oh damn! I got a lot. I got high on that. Oh. So we know now that all of our enemies are dead because we automatically went out of the form. Cool. That's how all of this works. It was not that dark there. Another werewolf! Another woofer!
Ludmilla!
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
No! Please, no! Oh my god, dramatic! Thank you for... Oh, fuck you! You ain't so spooky. Oh boy. You ain't so spooky. Boy, don't you fucking do that shit. I don't appreciate that. Ow, ow. Oh boy, oh my god, he looked like he angry. Ooh. You want to know what? I'm gonna be a mad doggo. Mad. Oh my god, I'm out of my frenzy. Oh, nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Yes. Oh. Oh my god. I punched him in the throat from the inside.
No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Oh, damn it! No.
It's only in a...
You need to fight the rage.
Oh no!
Let's repeat. Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik, there's no time to mourn. We need to go.
My favorite part about this game is the voice acting. It is so flat. No! Oh no, Rafik. What have I done? When I was trying to act like I didn't have emotions, I had more emotions than that sounded. Rafik! Like, no, Rafik, what the fuck did I just do? Why am I such a doobus? Why am I so dumb? Why I accidentally kill friend in my anger? Yeah. So, a quick question. How would you guys want to see Papers, Please? Just basically watch me as Boris just fucking do Papers, Please. Bring out the trash can again.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah.
Special guest.
She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the?
He got shot in the throat. They like to do some throat things a lot in this game. Button, press, button, press.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go.
This game is kind of like a, what do you call it? A kind of a, like it's not as much of a,
5 years ago, I abandoned the woods.
Free roam game. It's more like a level-based thing. Feels more like that. Works way more like that. And I don't think that.
I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Wow!
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming.
Oh!
The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Talker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here.
Alright.
You're up.
Número dos. Let's do this.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gotten quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Alright.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing from them is just icing on the cake.
Let's go through
It's like eco-terrorists, but with bombs.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
Yeah, because vents are my best friend.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
Just been a long time since I've been out this way.
Out his way?
Memories.
It's this way, not his way.
It. We've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away. Good luck, brother.
Let's go. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. We're a fluffy dogger. We're a dog man. Wham. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery bay and ready to go. Let's do our inventory check for next month.
Let's go inside and see what there is to be found. I don't know if there's anything to be found here. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to go into the red light. And it just looks like that's something I shouldn't do, so you know. Ooh. Ba ba bum. You really don't need to go into the red light to go do that. All right,
I'm inside.
Open up.
Try to keep a low profile, would you?
The lowest of profiles.
You reached out to me, you know. They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
It wasn't really possible to do that without shooting him in the face, I guess, because he's like looking down the hall. It's just kind of funny that I had that long to do that. What happened to his body? Where'd he go? He disappeared. His body go bye-bye. You did, son. You did. I don't think there's anybody else in here. Womp. Good thing I was taught how computers work in the tutorial section of the game, which was also served as a the kind of setup for it.
They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
This is the weirdest way they are just kind of setting themselves up. Oh, those guys didn't see me kill them. How nice. How blind. Alright, here we go. In here, I don't know if there's anything. Oh, crossbow stuff in case I need it. Alright, this leads over here, but can I, like, do anything with that? What is that? Cameras, I guess? Feels like it's going over there somewhere. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know, that looks complicated to me. That doesn't open. Touchy. Uppy. That was incredibly fast.
They're not running the most.
In this facility, elevators go uber fast.
Weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks
You know what? I think I agree with that statement. I'm gonna be Doggo. I wanna be Doggo. Doggo man. Yeah, it was down there, I think. Yep. Touchy. Sneaky, sneaky,
I
sneaky.
made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Something's up over there.
Whoops. Oops. He died. There's something happening. There's a spookums on the loose. Let's see what's gonna happen now that we go and deal with the spookums. Oh, I totally forgot to press enter. Spookums. And it's loading. How's everybody doing tonight? Is everyone good? I hope y'all good. I hope y'all pretty poops feeling good. Look at my fucked up colors.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Fuck this guy. Come on, bruh, you don't... Ooh, 6 shades. I don't know. I don't know if this is the best place to hide, but I'm hiding here anyway. Oh, it worked out. I wonder what that means over there. It feels like there's supposed to be a power thing over there. That feels also very far away. There's a decent amount of dudes here, I guess. I love how none of them notice that, like, just people are disappearing. I want those guys to die, but I don't think I can kill them without being spouted. I could technically shoot them all in the head, like one after the other, but I feel like I'd be noticed. Like there'd be like, something's awry. I could try it, it's not that hard to get here. Are you shitting me? What? That was a beautiful way of exclaiming your, like, surprise that your dudes are dead. Oh boy. Shit, that made me actually kind of slightly tear up. That was kind of funny. Alright, so I can kill them. It's not even that hard. Oh my god, I thought it like fucking destroyed the game there for a moment.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Come on, bro, stop. I don't need you to walk that far. Wow, you are so robotic as you walk.
Anyone else catch that?
Nobody caught that. Y'all ain't seen nothing. You didn't see anything? I maybe acted a bit rash there. Please leave.
Nobody here?
Exactly. Nobody here. I don't need to kill them though, so I'm probably gonna just not do that because there are two guys over here. That just I do not need to deal with. Wait, if I shoot one of them, if I'm just close enough, can I just do two things at once?
Intruder sighted.
Yep, not nearly fast enough. Alright, I could have maybe shot them in the head, but that was not fast enough at all. I'm in vacation this weekend, and I'm so happy about that. I've just been so much stuff happening recently, and now that I just don't need to do anything this weekend, I'm happy. Hoppe! Hoppe! Alright, let's do it.
I made it to the delivery.
Alright, we're just gonna do what we need to do to get through here. Fuck me. I wanted to get him faster, but I didn't trust my aim there. I didn't. Yes, exactly. Well, soon all of my weekends will be available, which I'm looking so forward to. Because then we can do Shadowrun sessions. Yeah, you... Die mofo. Me and Bringe, we were coming together and planning stuff for Shadowrun. We made plans for future missions and stuff like that. Yes. We also had to discuss your current the current grades for you guys on your exam on the first mission that the exam mission that you guys are on, the one to test your capabilities. I know your current grades. We discussed how he's grading you and what to do in case any of you fail the test. Which there is a distinct possibility. You could fail the test.
Got their attention. You go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here?
I'm just here for a pickup, man.
Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule.
Well, check it again. I gotta be on there. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't have a pickup? Alright.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, my friend? Can you say that with the utmost confidence that you're gonna have full marks? Cause I don't know, man. I don't know.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Cack. You're being graded in like 4 different categories. And I know that nobody has top marks in all 4. Because it's kind of hard to have top marks in all 4. Nah, 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 nah. I made it inside.
Alright, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
It's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
Kickity-kickity-cack.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu. Dusk. They're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
Why are you begging me? Why are you sending me the please? I'm not the one grading you. I do think you have the best grades right now, at least. I think you do. I don't have the numbers with me, but if I remember correctly... Maybe. I don't think the grades have anything to do with the being a leader. I think, because you have... We have it so that you are scored on stealth, hacking, combat, and other. Other is essentially just special talents that you guys might have. Like if depending on like how useful and stuff they are. And then there's a separate thing then there's one more that only comes into play in case you fail or get a just a barely failing grade, and that's the teamwork. He also has a teamwork thing. So in case you so you might get high scores on teamwork, and if you have the highest on scores in teamwork, you might maybe be put into a leadership position in the group or something like that. I know the general scores of everyone. I know that there is at least currently. I know that there's one person that's kind of on a close to a failing grade, because he hasn't really done anything.
Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
Well, that just means currently. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna stick like that. Oh? Who do you think it is? Can I get past here without being seen? I don't think I can. Oh wow, this I did not realize that this was a hiding spot. Am I like wait. Oh, I managed to get through without being spotted.
How are things on your end?
Shouldn't be much longer.
Yeah, I don't think I have any worries about how you are set up currently.
1 week. Endrin doesn't like waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endrin is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake here.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that. And we've got that ammunition right downstairs, ready and waiting to go as soon as you've paid us. Sorry.
That's the wonkiest animation for everything.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey.
Like the mouth and the eyes are just fucking weird.
You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman. And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do. Who's the woman who wanted silver bullets?
There's nothing.
Major Grainer? She works for Endrin. Ever since they set up their sites at Tarker's Mill, they've been having problems with the local population. And if someone comes to see me, it means they plan on solving their problems with raw firepower. Come on now. I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guards. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
You call security and all they'll find is your corpse. Do we understand each other? The woman took that elevator out of here. Where does it go?
To the heliport on the roof. But she's already taken off. It's too late to catch her. Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's some dangerous information. You sure you want to know?
Talk.
Endrin purchased some facilities at Tarker's Mill, and they're not there to create jobs, no.
Nope.
They plan to do the same thing they always do. Suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? Endrin is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all. Now, die! Bollocks! Security! Alert!
No boy. So yeah, you like in case like you should be probably pretty good though. I'm really just interested in seeing how you'll do in next the next session. I want to see the hilarity that's gonna ensue when you guys finally try to fucking finish that mission. I also just want to fucking play so that we can like actually try to fucking learn the rules of the game without many fucking months between sessions. Oh, all leveled up. Yes.
My old cairn. Adana. I have to go back.
Yep. I'm done with that. What, do you want to be the leader of the team?
Dusk.
What the fuck are you doing, Go? I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
Now we're talking.
See, this definitely is a little bit out of place. Yep. Alright, that should give me some things to play with. Da ba da ba da ba da da. I love the fact that we have to go into this vision thing to be able to use that. I gotta be hallucinating. That would be kind of hilarious. I'm not sure that Bobby Barker is exactly leadership material, but
I'm not getting any response from that sector. Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
alright, destroy these things. They are like a reinforcement things. What? Oh, fuck me.
Should have picked another job.
We got a killer in our midst. Don't let him get away.
In the area. Be careful. Intruder! We've got trouble. Get ready to
Fuck you guys. It wasn't supposed to go like this. It wasn't supposed to go like this. I wanted to succeed even more than I did. Owie, my toesies. Ah, you hit me with silver. Oh, I did not like that. Nom 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 nom. I'm not. Hey, I mean, tell me in just all honesty, do you think that Bobby Barker would be perfect leadership material? Fuck you. I love that you think that, because we both know that. We both know that that is not the case. But it's nice that you like to try to convince yourself that it is. Alright. Alright, so this gives extra bolts. Slow motion. Lupus easily perceives distance. Oh, that is actually kind of fucking great. Oh, actually, nope. I'm gonna do this, because I can get this here, and then I can do this here. I'm not saying anybody would be better. I would say nobody's necessarily better than him for the job. I know that there are people more experienced in the field of work that you're going in, but yeah, like I would assume that out of everyone, technically seen, Biggie would have. It would make sense that he could do it, but you know. Because he is a people person, so... I'm not saying it would be better, I'm just saying he could do it. No, I would not. He's literally a civilian who's just like, oops, I should not be here. Alright, I feel like a lot of guys would see. Really? Fuck that guy. There's a fucker looking this direction, makes it really hard to act. Yeah, okay, I don't need to kill everyone here, I just need to get past that. Ah, yeah, alright, Are there a lot of guys looking in this direction? There's a guy over there. He will 100% detect me if I kill that guy. Alright. You see nothing? You see nothing? I don't know. Did I get all of them? I wanted to stealth my way through this whole shebang. I fucking like disable all of these things. Come on, man.
Send backup now.
That was easy. Alright, can I... Are there still dudes left on the other side here? Yes, there are. I don't need to deal with them. So oh, yeah, I could have just left. Oh well, that's fine. Oh boy. Numbra vision. I don't know, this door is locked with the lock that I'm normally supposed to be able to interact with, so it feels weird. It makes me feel funky. But tell me, Tart, why would Bob want to lead a group of Shadowrunners? Why would he? Protect the herd. I don't know what this achievement does. Oh, complete a mission without killing civilians. Were there civilians there? Finish an oral confrontation with no rage increase. Alright. Because he was told. Because, yeah, yeah, I feel like, yeah, he would do it. I feel like he might do that, yeah. But it's so weird thinking of him in a leadership position then. It's like, yeah, I'm your boss. And everyone's like, but why are you our boss? You have no idea what we're doing. I feel like that's gonna bite everyone in the ass.
Engine is already here.
What do we do? Stop the truck. What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go!
We got to defeat them. Let's give all of the masks.
Over there!
I'm more confused about the fact why they all have masks on. Oh, we only have one werewolf that I can actually fight, and he has an eye patch.
Right.
Oh my god, that was so weird. The scene was so weird, and that feels so janky to look at. I cannot compliment the voice acting in this game.
You'll regret that.
Oh my god, the animation is amazing.
Clever boy. Ultra, fall back.
Why didn't you fuck her up? Why didn't you fuck her up? You could have totally fucking murderized her there.
Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
Then how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You just did for 5 years.
5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rodko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest. Best option available to us after the failure of our last mission.
Your last mission? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
From here, Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from her arms dealer. That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first wave of revenge for our attack on the training center. We managed to repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Yeah.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
That didn't take long to convince.
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone...
My son! They killed my son!
She bled out just before they shot him.
Hello there.
Talking about inappropriate. My son just died. Ooh, booze.
Following in her mother's footsteps. Millie used to say the same thing.
Maybe I should read these. No, I'm gonna. I knew about these, but I'm not gonna read. I'm
so proud.
I don't feel like spending a huge amount of time
That
reading.
was 2 years ago now.
Reading these. What the fuck? The fuck is this? What? I got spear points from that shit? Thought it had to be like plant things. Thought it had to be like nature crap. Penumbra vision. Look at them green folk. They're green because they friendly. You're greeting me, yo. I love how most of them just don't really seem to care that I left.
Before she created Lambda Mankind.
They're like all like, you left, but that's fine. Not
my Irish brethren. But that was a lifetime ago.
Why is that letter here?
Did you lose?
Kahal, I'm glad you're back. And we lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
With half our survivors wounded.
Yep. I wonder, do these rocks do anything then? Nope.
Hey, Kahal. It's good to see your face again.
Your wonderful bearded face.
The cairn is in a bad way. Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Kahal show.
Thanks, Dusk.
Okay, yeah, no. Thanks sounds real weird coming out of you. Put that shit away.
The dialogue choices thing.
I'll go look after.
Really confused me. The wording.
Stormers and ask them to lend us a hand too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
These dialogue option things look really weird.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back all.
Donna was only a few days old when Ludmilla wrote this letter.
Boopity boopity boop. I'm gonna look at everything.
Those bastards. Kidamona. How could they?
Silver. That's what killed her. They had 3 snipers trained on her.
There's a thing there.
Had a chance.
It's just, oh my god. That voice acting is so flat.
Agnes didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endrin doesn't show anymore. Keep an eye out. We may have pushed them back, but who knows what they're capable of. Rodco's counting on
who knows? Shooting people? I'm actually just more confused over the fact that we didn't actually have more like actual werewolves on the field than. Ooh.
Rodko must have written this when he lost his sister.
There's a big ass thing there. It looks like a. Is it a cross? It might be a cross. Ooh.
She was in the back attending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't.
It's all my fault. They had sniper guns. Oh, there's a thing also. Wait, what? I didn't know there were all sorts of plans available for this whole thing. Keeping an eye out for all the weird glowing plants that I can do things to. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. That's a spirit thing. That's a big ass thing.
Killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
Like they give a shit.
That's Rodko to a T.
They're all so shocked.
Bards. Gotta be kidding.
They're all so shocked that they shot people. But like, do you think if they kill people, do you really think they're gonna care if they're pregnant and shit?
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Oh, okay. I feel like you were trying to tell me something. Is there anything else that a man can find? Is that it? I think I've already gone down that path. So, there's a thing here, I guess. Oh, that's the guy that was sitting there.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
I came back to find my daughter. Have you seen her?
Agana, a dear friend, and always respectful of nature.
Mm-hmm.
You fear for her safety then? She too is fighting for Gaia in her own way. But do not worry.
Why not?
You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight.
Is that just one big glowing eyeball? Spectral eyeball?
Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
That stone is freaking me out.
Thank you, Ethan.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities.
Sure, buddy.
One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn. Your penumbra vision will show the way. Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being captured by the worm.
I will if I can, but my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but never forget your brothers and sisters.
No, man.
Gaia needs you.
Cool. Alright, fam. Oh, another spear point. Then I wonder, there's a boy here that I talked to kind of. Oh, no, he's not there anymore. But there's a boy over there. There, hello.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
Appease the spirits. Bobbity boobity boo.
Bronco's changed his mind.
Nope. I gotta find them spirits. Oh, there's one over here.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you.
I totally fucking...
Take care of the care.
I totally just canceled out this guy's fucking whole speech McDeal. Wait, what? The fuck was that? Wait, what? Oh, there's a dude over there. I got... actually, I'm gonna wait, because I have things I want to specifically buy. I have things in mind that I want to buy. Alright, right here. Hello.
Kitamona. Return to Yfen.
Kitamona.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
Heck yeah, I will. First, uno spiritus. There's one over there. I can't go there. I wonder if there are more in here somewhere. I wonder if there are any more that I can find. But yeah, I'm excited to continue playing some Shadowrun with you, my dude. I'm actually kind of very hype over that. Like probably more than out of a lot of the other stuff that we played right now, because it's just a whole different thing, and it's just kind of revitalized my like whole thing. True. That should be next week. There should be one on... Yeah, there should be... there's a very likely chance that we'll be moving it to... Friday. Friday. Alright, No. Tuesday. Thursday.
This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
On Thursdays, not Fridays. Thursdays. Hello.
I went to see Fen. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Cahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
You weren't that annoyed earlier. Why are you suddenly so annoyed now?
How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing. It was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make some concessions.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's Lambda Mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too, at first.
At first? So you've changed your mind about humans? That's a surprise.
A lot of things have changed in the past 5 years. Myself included. For the longest
Still wearing
time,
the same jacket though.
I never trusted humans.
I kind of figured that out.
I saw how they fought. How they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. And I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans unafraid to put their lives on the line for their planet. What more could I ask for?
I don't know.
Tell me about Adana.
Friendship?
Have you trained her?
Just as I promised you, I made her into a warrior. I taught her everything she needed to fight, to defend herself, so that we wouldn't see a repeat of the tragedy that befell Ludmilla. You say
Who was
she's
that?
working undercover inside Endrin's walls. That doesn't sound like your kind of training.
Donna decided that she could best aid our struggle through more covert means. It took me some time to come around, but she was right. She's a talented infiltrator, just like her mother. Rest assured, though, Donna's just as much Garo as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Alright,
So
let's
what
talk
can
about
you
this
tell me
mission.
about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack.
Mm-hmm.
The site's weak point is its power supply. They apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
That is incredibly dumb.
So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend, Dusk, right? He gave me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching the stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. It should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Cahal.
Collect.
Dusk, my friend, I owe you one.
I'm going this path here.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
This is everything beyond here is something I have not experienced.
Leandra, be at peace. I will protect the cairn. Go
Cairn.
Of course, Val. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
I'm confused why there are like two spirit things.
Iron Wind, your struggle is over. Ifen is waiting for you.
Cahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
They all apparently don't give a shit that he gave in to the rage, and they're all like, "Yeah, just stay here, man. We want you here, my dude. Stay here. Oh yes, please." But he's making a huge deal out of it. It just kind of makes me confused.
Thank you, Carl, for returning your Garu kin to my side.
That was so easy. Why would you have not done that?
Peace. Now go. Fight the worm and all who serve it.
Right, will you look at that? Camouflage is the one I wanted. Hey. Why am I funky?
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
That was so weird. Like kind of like a world, like a stage select kind of thing going on here. Why am I glowing red? It makes me so. Oh, camouflage probably. The ability I just bought. I'm a dumbass. Should have probably figured that out a lot sooner than I did.
No. No, not Iron Wind 2. What happened to him?
Fucking tank girl happened. Burst to the head point blank.
I told him we were going fishing tomorrow.
What?
Thanks for all your help during the attack.
So much, I didn't even get to be active in it. The game just did it for me. They could have definitely made me like do things, but no. The Mother Goddess is the most ancient and most powerful of all the spirits. Some legends say that Gaia gave birth to the Triad, while others consider that the Mother Goddess is the fruit of the three cosmic entities. In Gauru cosmology, Gaia not only represents Earth, but the whole universe and the flow of life that permeates through it. More than any other supernatural creature, the Garu are the warriors of Gaia. Created by the mother goddess herself, they watch over her and wage the war that pits Gaia against the worm and its servants. Oh. Wait. Does that mean that all of the exits are open now and I can just look at them all? Because if so, there is another one that caught my attention. Because I remember there being a... Okay. Can't go there. Alright, let's go. Whoop. I'm curious. Can I go in here? Nice. Oh boy. Alright. So apparently it's fine I walk around here.
You hear the internal motto around here?
The cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
Bingo. Won't see that one in their ads.
You see the kit they're supplying people with? It must be worth a fortune.
Tell me
Yep.
about it. I mean, pump-action rifles with holographic sights. Even the army doesn't have that shit yet.
Of course. We're talking about super fucking corporations in a setting, in a fictional setting. That, of course, a company is way better equipped than the government. I mean, it makes sense if the setting says so, but it's just kind of funny that that is just a somewhat common trope. Hello.
You here to enlist?
Yeah. Hear you've been having some trouble lately.
You hear correctly. We were attacked a few days ago. We pushed them back, but let's just say we're a little understaffed right now.
What's in this training program of yours anyway?
That's classified. But those who survive their training become real killing machines. With real thick wallets, too. What do you say? You interested?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Fillin.
Cahal Fillin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list. All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing. He's in the warehouse. Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons. This way. Control.
I did not make the fucko angry. Or, well, I didn't get angry, apparently. It's obvious that I've done time. Good to know, good to know.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Oh boy. Da 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 da. Ba da ba dum. Bum ba dum bum.
I'm here to be recruited.
You? How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal Fillin.
Ah.
Hey, Paco.
Right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business. You ready for the interview?
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
A holographic sight.
That's right. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Can you tell me what it is?
cost of the fine is always less than the cost of compliance.
That's the one. Sounds like you're
Hell
gonna fit right
yeah.
in. Some guys roll on in complaining about the company not having a moral code. Screw them. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program. Head over to the waiting room. Someone will come get you new recruits in a few minutes.
Understood.
How you doing, Paco? You okay? Somehow I'm just like walking through this whole thing.
Get through their test just like that. Well done. They want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
I'm good. I sneaked in all the way here to just kind of... This is kind of funny. I won't lie, this was somewhat effortless. I did not put a lot of effort into getting here. Those whole conversation bits, I did not try very hard. I wanted to take... Marksmanship 2 is good. Could increase rage. You know what, let's do this. Cause I am. Shade, cause I am. I've been playing it for a while. My favorite thing in this game, without a shadow of a doubt, is the voice acting. It is such utter garbage. The voice acting is so bad. I know. Hey, there was a vote. You could have voted for something else.
What the hell?
What?
Area compromised.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Alright, you fucks. Didn't really give me a lot of choice here. Yeah, it's spooky how bad it is. I let the people choose what game to play. Nom 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 nom. You voted with a smiley face? Well, explains why your vote wasn't taken into account. Let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I see here in the announcement. Yeah, you reacted with a smiley face, which is for no game. It's just a smiley face. So you voted for nothing. You wanted me to play the emoji game. Ah. Okay. That sounds legit. Too bad it wasn't the choice. I don't even know what fucking game that's supposed to be. What is that even supposed to be? Ah, doggo. This game, I can see that this game could have had potential to be great. I can like feel it in my bones how this game could have been good. But sadly, because of the very shitty like the kind of shitty, the graphics aren't garbage, but like the animation isn't great. It is very janky. Like some models are just fucking weird and look kind of unfinished. The audio is very, very weird. It's not necessarily the audio, just the fucking voice acting is like, it is just so sadly bad. The voice acting, it's a joke. What? I mean, Vampire the Masquerade is World of Darkness. The game wasn't bad, was it? And Bloodlines. Oh yeah, that you're talking about Bloodlines, the game, yeah. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like this. I feel like they could, like, if they just, you know, if it just had a speck of quality to it. If there was a speck of quality to this game, it would be a lot better. Who knows how 2 is going to be. When I heard that it was switching directors, I was like, oh my boy, that's going to ruin something. Yeah, and if stealth mattered, like, technically seen, you don't need to stealth through anything. It doesn't really matter. You could just go out full and just beat the shit out of everything. Stealthing just means that you don't get like, don't get attacked as often. Because it's like, not that it's hard to survive combat. What the fuck? That sounds fucking horrid. That sounds absolute garbo. Well, will you look at that? Why can't I be dog and appreciate the plant? Why do I need to go out of doggo form? Sure, I'll wait. Spookytime.
Good shot.
Is that a hostile or is it a civilian? That is a civilian, I think. Now, I don't know if it actually matters, but why did I get rage from that one? I don't get it. Because, like, technically seen, the game has never told me the difference between civilians and stuff. So why should I care? Like, actually, wait. Let's see if they did. Do they talk about civilians anywhere here? Nope, they do not. Alright, so civilians may be a thing. Because I know I got an achievement about not attacking any civilians. But it ain't important, at least. Oh god! Not what I want to do! Shit, alright. I screwed up. That was by accident. And I, like, look at that. I made the thing. I sabotaged it. So wait, if you sabotage that crap, which I've been spending some time doing, sabotages. Oh, so they'll just be wounded when they arrive. Ow! Don't you hurt me! That was legit by accident. I did not mean to do that. I don't even know why I pressed that button. I was like thinking about doing this. But no, I just had to fuck up. Not that it really mattered. Just murderized everything. And because like this game just kind of works like a like you go between arena to arena, and like either if you're discovered you fight, if not you are like you don't need to fight. It's basically you stealth through until you're discovered, then you just beat the shit out of everything. And I don't know, they're like it's kind of funny that it does it in that way, because it like I don't know if that makes there be actual proper like reason to have this fucking whole stealth mechanic, I guess. The stealth mechanic is, I feel like it's there mostly like in case you want to do the whole stealthy thing. Hello.
Transform you from a flabby disappointment into a hardcore killer. Once your training is over, you'll be outfitted with the best equipment that money can buy. Before you begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive checkup, you'll be treated with a serum reserved for the end of the week. Hello?
Shit.
I got company over here.
Ah, fuck it. You know what? Oh, I totally pressed the wrong button just to do what I wanted to do. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Angry doggo. Nom 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 nom. it's fun to do the rage stuff. Oh, I could have gone in there. Oh, I went in the stealthy way, but I got discovered. Took out the cameras at least.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
Why would you have a huge ass fucking propane tank? Like, I mean, I understand it back when, like, those... Like, I kind of understand it, but, like, still...
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
I'm gonna be a doggo. 'Cause... I move faster as doggo.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained? 2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major.
Fuck you. Alright, I don't know about that guy. He's walking over here. I don't know, man. This feels like it's...
Sound the alarm!
Ah, fuck you. I'm dumb. Now you shot me, you fuck. Oh my god, I went bonkers just to kill one dude. Keck. Alright. Yeah, because I could have gone and gotten out there. I'm gonna assume that there are trophies that kind of like I'll just destroy 5 cameras with crossbows. Alright, I don't see that there is stuff that requires you specifically to do like certain things. What the fuck? That looks disgusting. Hello, Spiritus. Will you look at that? I leveled up. You know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit with the level up whole shabam until we're done skis. I don't know. Is there? Am I missing anywhere else? No, that's fine. I'll go and just go over here. Where will you take me? I wonder. No, I know where you take me. I'm a dumbass.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
I think so, but we can't prove it yet. That's one of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Alright, so wait, technically seen. Alright. I can take this. Yeah, sure. Let's just do it now. I was thinking about collecting it, but you know, why? Wasn't there one that allows me to see further with the? Oh yeah, that was. I already have that. My eyes already see better than most. Oh ho ho. Gonna make my everything go max just cause I can, and I don't see a reason why not. There's a lot of silver in there. There's a lot of silver. Training Unit 28, 321. Training 7, Instructor J. Berman. Observer L. Schofield. 40th session. The last injector made the day preceding training seem to be bearing fruit. Numerous elements are showing a large increase in physical capabilities. See attached document for biometric readings and pre-post session blood test data. Incidents ID RVF13 seems to be having problems assimilating the compound. Drop in blood pressure, cardiac arrhythmia, attention loss. Adaptation of injections has been envisaged. Send files to Division 2 for analysis. I feel like, yeah, I should definitely do Deus Ex after this game. Not after this game, but like after Psychonauts and stuff. I think that'd be good. Like on Sundays. I think Psychonauts has a multiplayer element to it, so me and Kellen might be able to play that together. Actually, I'll check on that real quick. Psychonauts. I think it is. Saw page. No, it's not a co-op. Alright. I was wrong, but that's fine. There's so much silver in here. It is dying. Oh my god, there's gonna be a boss that comes out through there. It's gonna be one of those exosuit thingies. And then there are gonna be tiny dudes. Bum, 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 bum.
Alert. All personnel. The security
Oh, yes. There we go. Did it.
I hate exos. That takes the edge off.
I did it. I'm a strong boy. I didn't even destroy the entire room. That's neat.
I made it to the propane tank.
How the fuck were those guys not alarmed?
He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
One of their elite soldiers. One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
1, 2, 3 guys with spooky shit on them. Silver shit boys all over the place. Alright. Give it to me. Let me breathe in the plant juices. I want them inside me. A summary of data collected on the evolution of recruits after injection must be sent to Division 2 as soon as the treatment of the last batch of recruits comes to an end. Send all material needed and an inventory of the stocks of compounds used for the injections in order to raise a new order for our site. Annex, blood tests, behavioral reports, physical evaluations of patients. Ba-ba-da-boom, boom, boom. A stealthy taco.
He's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard. Put a bullet.
Somebody over there?
I don't care. Nope. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Yes, thank you. Kill it. Yes, Francie. Oh, yes. There we go. Woo! Look at that destruction.
Explosives.
That's fine. Half the room is still standing. Oh, I can't shoot the cameras now. Ah, damn, I gotta do that before. Gotta do that before I just kill everything. Don't think there are any spirits here anywhere. Papadam. Papadam.
The explosives are in place.
How do they have issues with this place? This is incredibly easy. Not even an issue. This game is not hard at all, guys. Does not feel hard at all. As long as I pay attention to my health, I'm always gonna be fine. Let's go. There we go. Oh. Womp, 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 womp. There doesn't seem to be any other camera here, so...
What was that? Dispatch. Check something.
This is hilarious how this is going. Just how this whole thing is. This is just a kind of a joke, I won't lie.
I need more men. Let's do this thing. Guns up. We've been out of security. Looks like
Nom 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 nom. Ah, you shot me! Oh boy! Nom 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 nom. Oh boy, there's a big boy! Alright. I ain't down for this whole shebang. Oh, no, 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 no! Shit. I didn't realize it dropped out of the frenzy. I went into frenzy because I didn't have any rage. Got a bunch of rage while I was frenzying, but took damage, so you know. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. This game does not load very fast. And the loading screens are fucking quiet. Oh, apparently I've done that a little bit before. Ah, fuck you guys. Alright. I totally switched these things a lot. Time to... Ow! gonna up my rage a bunch, you know. I need to make sure I'm angry enough. Oh, ow, ow. Yep, run away from me, bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my boy. I don't know what just happened there. My screen went black. Alright. Nice. Y'all be dead. Are there any spiritus? Maybe I didn't even need to do this whole fight a Rooney. Wom ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. Major Garner, the first contingent of elite troops to finish their training on the forecasted date. The results of processing their physical performance is far above the norm. However, those that survive the program lose mobility. We shall be sending a report on this matter to the prison lab science so that the program can be improved. We shall be sending you a unit of elite soldiers in the coming weeks. General Command wants you to know that they expect a weekly report on them.
This is about those big bastards.
Yeah, I destroyed the camera. I'm gonna shoot that camera. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to destroy it. Why are you stealthing here? There's nobody here. No. Apparently I can't shoot it because I'm not in combat. So, Oh. Wop, 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 wop. Turn off that freaking thing. Oh, I'm totally good I did that. Because I wouldn't have realized, oh, I forgot to take up this. Totally should have been looking at my penumbra vision. Penumbra. Smoke that weed. Plant. Weed plant. Why not? I want to be able to have 5 bolts. Totally even forgot that I had the possibility to do that. I didn't even notice the first level up thing I got there. Actually, wait. Just to make sure I ain't doing any... Alright. Good.
You should see air vents running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
Get an achievement for killing 3 of those exos, which is kind of funny because it's like only 3. It's not a lot. At least not a lot that you that is required of you. Got the spirit from that. There. Fucking knew there was something here. Oh, you look fancy. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for this shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spend a lot of time reading those things. Sure, it might be interesting, but I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of me reading some things, man. Some things.
Search the warehouse. If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
What? Sound the alarm!
Let's go! I keep pressing the wrong button to do a thing I want to do. Yum 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 yum. Oh, there's a plant there. Gotta remember that. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-ba-dum-bum. Shit did? Everything did? Yeah, they are. So, not a lot of guys. Relatively easy. Oh, there's a big mech man over there. I guess that's possible future shit. Oh my god, I'm just stacking up those points. No plant over there that I can see. I haven't really done any of the combat things, but I guess I'll do this one just so that like I won't maybe be spotted as fast when I do shit. Strive successful.
Flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up. Something hits.
Whoa!
There's a plant over there. That makes it worthwhile to go do weird shit here. Alright, fuck this. No, 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 no. I am not gonna get fucked by you. What? Holy shit, my health went down so fast. Well, that shit happens from time to time. This is such a, I don't know, it's such a weird game. It's kind of like with some of the mechanics that really just don't really matter to the game.
Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
Nom 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 nom. Ow! Come on, dodge, bro. Oh boy, that hurt. That's the thing that hurts. I really need it. Oh boy. Ow! Did not need that. Time to say goodbye. I'm stuck. Yum, 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 yum. I just wanted to do the ragey thing to do that. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Did I just take a bunch of damage from being in the fucking blast radius, I guess? That guy, he did not have a good time. Don't see any plants. Ba 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 ba.
I'm almost at the control room.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
I'm doing okay on these skill point thingies. Wouldn't you say? I got like at least since I started the game 3 hours ago, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 easy. And I'm kind of getting them faster than I'm expecting to overall. I'm not trying to get them that fast, but like I'm just doing my best to notice these planties. It's kind of funny that you need to find plants all over. I mean, it's kind of interesting because it makes you like kind of. You need to pay attention to shit to find it. You won't find it unless you're paying attention. Then there's some of this stuff. What the fuck is that shit? There's like a dead plant over there. Ow. Nope. Spindly camera. Probably a boss fight waiting for me. Past this door, I'm assuming.
That's not. Oh shit! That's.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that this was a whole shabam. That's what you get for staying in the middle of the room, man.
Send back up.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, 2 of them. Looks like we're gonna have a party. Yeah, you dead, boy. Woo! Hey, I got spirit points. Look at that. Oh, well, look at that. I got some spiritus points. Are there any plants in the room to be found? Are there any plants that I can take here? None that I see. But I got a skill point. I could do this. But I want to take this one right now. I kind of want to make it so that I can get that stuff faster. Once I've taken all...
The ventilation system's down.
Path is clear.
So wait. I'm almost done with all of the tactical shit, and I'm in, what, mission 2? Guess the combat stuff's gonna be a doozy.
Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
Do you really think she's gonna want to see you, boo? I don't think she's gonna want to see you. No disrespect, my friend, but I don't think she's gonna want to see you. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna finish up these first. I could have finished up, like, been almost done. Cutscene for me to just run that tiny little bit of it. Imagine if they added a timer to that. That would have been made this whole thing a lot more like, I gotta do this fast. I wonder how his daughter is gonna react to him suddenly showing up. God. Now, when everything's shit, she's gonna be like, oh, she abandoned us. Fuck him. She's gonna be real mad. But it's not gonna really be heard on her voice because the voice acting shit. Like, I don't really want to disrespect the voice actors that did voice the game, but you know, some of it's okay, some of it's just bland as fuck. And I don't think that's necessarily the voice actor's fault overall. That might just be legit the director, the direction they are given. Oh, will you look at that? I'm suddenly up here now. Now I can go. What the fuck? I just want to have a conduit, I guess. Did I not get all the plants in there? I think there was a trophy to get from if you get all the plants at some spot. You collect all the spirits in an area, I guess. Maybe I didn't get them all. Maybe I'm not the greatest master of them all. That was a little bit of a reference, guys. A little bit of a reference. Hope y'all got that. I hope y'all got that. They got a lot of silver shit compared to... And they were like asking for more. Why? Why you gotta need all that silver shit? Oh, it's like because I've already done the thing. This would have mattered if I'd done this before. Good to know. Now it doesn't matter at all. I mean, the game doesn't really tell you to explore anything like that. It just tells you to go here, and it's incredibly easy to do that. There we go. Why can't I be Wolfman and do that? Why can't I sniff some plants as a Wolfman? Now, are we 100% cool on this whole ordeal? There are no plants left. No spirits left here for me to take with me. Oh wow, it's way better when I'm in a wolf form. Or at least it feels way better. Well, look at that. Nobody's left. Alright, guys. How much do you think she's gonna be like, oh, we don't need you. Yum, 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 yum. You left us. Yum, yum, yum. Why would you just do that again? Yum, 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 yum. I mean, I get it. But, like... it's gonna be like that. I guarantee it. Fucking guarantee it. It's gonna be like that. Nothing here. Well, the game is telling me to go up here. Or kind of telling me to go up here. Look at me, I am mad now. Oh boy.
Nobody here. But her computer's on.
Do you really think she just wants to see you, man?
Cahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endrin.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
Must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels.
Cahal?
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
Hey! I just said, how you doing?
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react. It's a danger to nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
I feel like just talking about shit like that is just gonna make her angry.
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood protocol.
What?
The Earthblood protocol. Any idea what that's about?
I don't know. Earthblood stuff?
That can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
Alright, wait. Isn't it kind of like you're undercover working there and you also then go to the Kern to talk to people here? Isn't that incredibly risky, like, job-wise? I feel like that's something you really shouldn't be doing. You should have just been, like, staying and maintaining, like, radio silence until, like, there was actual, like, big point in going back and forth.
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop natural supplements.
This is only a few months old. This letter must have been sent just before the attack on the cairn.
Just feels kind of weird that they do that.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and
you need to earn it, man.
They told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow.
Oh boy.
So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and the tank girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. Should keep her attention off you.
Smart,
and
man.
even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.
I thought for a moment I was just gonna skip story shit.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. With Milla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
We literally just started and life's already coming back. Holy crap, how effective are we?
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Ironwind.
Me neither. I figured he'd be the one burying all of us.
It's true. Rotko did change when he became pack leader.
It's kind of how shit is, man.
Yevhen's strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
Alright, buddy. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm just gonna talk to this. Damn, son. Hardly touched that fool. Oh, what?
Hey, Cahal. Heard about your little light show at the mine. Didn't lose a finger playing with those fireworks, did you?
Not a one. And we couldn't have done any of it without you.
Oh, please. You're too kind. All I did was stick around.
Yeah, you did.
You know I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Dusk. I'll let you know.
Is there any sorts of map or anything like that? There.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us, always.
Don't really see any spiritus. At least they're not obvious. I don't think there are any more, but there were like a few new ones, so that's why I'm not like immediately discounting the possibility. There's a thing over here.
I can feel my power fading.
Wow. Great. Fucking life of the party, I see. Yay. That's a thing, and I still need to talk to her. Oh boy, look at that. I'm so good at what I'm doing right now. Don't see anything. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You look like you're really distracted. And don't blame you. Don't think there's anything else I can yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here now. Yeah, the place is real open now. Back to the Kern. I didn't really mean to go that far. Oh boy. Can I talk to the buddy? Wait, can I jump up here? I don't think I can, but I might as well try. Nope, I cannot. Do you have anything to say? Help Ethan.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm.
Alright.
Find them. Remind them of their duty.
Okie dokie.
And return to me when it is done.
Just a little bit of an itch that I had to scratch. Oh, here's one. How am I doing with 4? Appease the spirits. I've not really touched on the subject.
Hear me, raccoon spirit. Wake up. Answer Ifen's call.
The worm has taken advantage of my slumber, but no longer.
Oh, I only need to talk to them. Up, see, tralali. Yeah, that looks like immediate death. Or like at least immediate pretty bad time. Wait, can I? Out of curiosity, if I go here, oh, I can't go any further. It's just a climbable, like a kind of like a upstate place, like somewhere up there. You can kind of go up there. There's a spirit over here. There we go. Wait. Are there any spiritual? No, they weren't. I already got them all. Already got them all. Hey, buddy.
Bear spirit, wake up. Hear Ifen's call.
I have slept for far too long. I did not feel the worms spreading. Ethan can count me among his stalwart allies.
Alright, cool. Cool, buddy. Cool. Just wondering if there's a preferable place to go from here. No, not there. I guess what I'll do is just... No, there's like a tree log I can take. Oh my god, I didn't see that until now. I can take this log. See that? I could take the log. What the fuck? It's real dark here. Super fucking dark. That is not comfortable. What is this place? Alright, we will be moving directly across over here. Alright. Is this the part of the game where I get like into kind of like a weird fucking amount of let's say a weird amount of open world like stuff, or like semi at least, or get into like semi stuff? Hey, there's a spirit over here. Will you look at that? I just want to be sure that I got all the spirits everywhere else. Fox spirit.
Your sleep must end. Yfen needs you.
I hear you, warrior of Gaia, and I am now awake. Yfen has my aid.
Cool.
Did you hear about those activists hiding out in the woods? Intron attacked their camp yesterday.
Activists my ass. They're goddamn terrorists. I'm glad Indran's putting them in their place.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith in Intron either. I tried talking to their guards at the mine. Real assholes, I'll tell you that. That's not all. A friend of mine went fishing near the dam. All the fish were either dead or deceased. Whatever they're up to, it isn't good.
Why would you really want, like, that's a mega corporation is just killing people. Like, they do not just have fucking the free reins to do that kind of shit. That's kind of fucked up. Well, so many levels. Alright, we got all of the tactical skills. I came from there, I think, so I might as well go down this path. There you are, boy.
Stag spirit. Awaken. Help Yfen to fight the worm.
Thank you for shaking me from my lethargy, warrior of Gaia. Ifen can count on me.
Seems like you're just fucking sleeping for a long ass time. Why? The fact where you're sleeping so much? This, by the way, was not a complex thing to accomplish here. It just kind of happened. Can I get up there? How the fuck did they get up there? Just like two fucking civilians just fucking around up there? Help, Ethan!
The guardian spirits are among us once again. I can feel their strength. Thank you, warrior of Gaia. There will be other fights we must win to defend our forest.
Don't you love that just all of these things are just here?
To me in time. I will have further need of your help.
Alright, so might as well use one of these things here to sure.
When I think of what they did to Leandra,
You the one who buried Ceres.
I just hope we can help smooth
You
her
truly
passage into
honored
the
her
world
legacy.
beyond.
That was the least we could do. She was always there for us.
Ah, this is here. Well, it's empty now. Hello, Eva.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
Come fast.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain.
Oh my god.
But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data
Thank you,
encryption is
Paco.
uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in
Thank
their
you for
lab.
those biddies.
But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
Lambda Mankind's really made something of itself, hasn't it?
Yeah, took us a while, but we've got a solid group. And our name's out there. The bigger we get, the more we can do. Still need to get public opinion on our side, of course, and that's not going to be easy given the way Endron and its puppet media portray us. But the longer we fight, the better we can reclaim our narrative. The people will come to realize we're fighting for them in due time.
How did you manage to convince Rodko to house Lambda Mankind at Tarker's Mill?
Back when you were here, he wouldn't give the idea the time of day. But when he named me lieutenant, I told him I'd agree on one condition.
That he'd accept your Lambda Mankind.
Yep. Once he lived around them for a while, he finally saw that their determination to save the planet was every bit as real as his. And today, they're fully integrated into the cairn. Rodko's a big reason Lambda Mankind's accomplished what it has today.
How did Adana's training go while I
Rodko tried to make a Garu out of her, but all his training didn't exactly bear fruit. I know she doesn't like talking about it, but she says she doesn't feel the gift.
Do you think she's right?
I think only time will tell. But all of Rodko's obsessive Garu training only pushed her closer to me. She took an interest in my work, wanted to know all about my approach to infiltration, my thoughts on humans. And she was a fast learner. Call it ego, but I used to think she was trying to be like me. Then I realized she already had a role model. Her mother. Adana realized that I could teach her a lot of the same stuff her mother could have, so she stuck to me like glue. And then she shifted up a gear, studied at Caltech and Columbia University, and she did it all on her own. You should be proud of her.
Always have been. Adana taking action, the attack on the cairn. It's hard for me to ignore the parallels with the day Ludmilla died.
I suppose the infiltration strategy doesn't exactly help things, huh?
Yeah. I'm terrified that we might somehow see a repeat of 5 years ago.
Don't worry, Cahal. Even if the broad strokes are similar, the details are completely different. We lost Ludmilla because we didn't know that Indran was working with the Black Spiral Dancer. Piece of shit must have realized Ludmilla was one of us. Nothing else could have. There's no way in hell that's happening again. We've checked Indran's security on all their sites around Tarker's Mill. There are no Black Spiral Dancers, not one. Adana's got this. She'll be safe.
So, how do you like being Rodko's lieutenant?
Things were a little bumpy in the beginning. Rodko didn't like my way of doing things, so I had to assert myself. Deep down, though,
so much stuff to talk about.
Easy on anyone. Nobody could replace you in his eyes.
Yet here you are, Rodko's right hand. I'd say you replaced me quite well.
I appreciate it, but it was never a question of ability. Rodko just had to get over it, to learn to stop yearning for the past. It was a slow process, but he's finally managed to turn the page. That said, your return has done him a lot of good. All of us, really. There's a lot of change we can effect with you here, Cahal. Keep that in mind. The fracking site's too well protected. It's too much for 2 people.
What's Rodko think about you two going undercover like this?
As you might imagine, he was a little resistant at first. But once he understood what we wanted to do, he gave us the green light.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step 1. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Indran acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rodko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
All right. I think we're about to reach a decent stopping point for this. This game is mostly hilarious with, like, the parts of it that are bad. I won't discredit the combat too much. It's not horribly boring, it's just... Or, like, bad in that sense. It just could have been a lot better.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch the attack on the Sunburst reactor?
We're still keeping our ears open. Shouldn't be long now.
As soon as we've got something, let me know. I hope they get...
What is it, Cahal? I thought you were ready for the dam.
I had a chance to talk to Yfen for a while. It's hard to believe the state the spirits are in.
What do you mean by that? Are you here to tell me I let them down?
No, that's not it at all. I just want to know what happened.
Yfen will tell you that I turned away from the spirits to focus on the pack, on Adana. It's true in part. I needed to keep the pack unified, but I never abandoned the spirits. I did everything I could for them, but I never had the sort of connection with them that Rafik had.
And the worm?
His influence is spreading here. It's spreading everywhere. We're all fighting against it as best we can. As long as Endron stays here, the worm will remain strong. It will try to corrupt our minds, to weaken Yfen and the spirits.
Never thought I'd have a chance to say this after I left, but I'm glad to be back among the pack.
Me too, Cahal. I'm glad to have you, especially right now. I'll respect your choice to leave once this storm passes, but you know as well as I do that your place is here. You are my right hand, Cahal. After what you did at the mine, I'd say you still are.
That's Ava's place now.
I know, and she's a fine fit for the role. But you and I, we have a different bond.
Whether I go or stay, Rodko, that bond will always remain.
I truly hope so, Cahal.
I read the message you left on Ludmilla's grave. I didn't know that you...
I never should have given the green light for that mission. Never. I'll blame myself for the rest of my life. If I had made that decision, my sister would still be alive. And you never would have left.
It wasn't your fault, Rodko. How could you have known that Endron had set a trap for us?
So much stuff.
I'm the leader of this pack. It was my job to know.
You can't punish yourself like this. Even Yfen didn't see it coming.
Yfen is not our pack leader. I was the one who made the choice, not him. And I've got to live with that.
Let's just go through the plan once more.
So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion, and even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me. I'm ready, Rodko. Let's do this.
I talked to him like way before I should have talked to him. Oh, there's a spirit here now.
Every step the forest loses is one the worm gains.
These spirits are all over the place. Hello.
So many dead. This is horrible.
I'm sorry, Adana.
What is it, Cahal?
Do you know where I can find Ava?
She's checking the solar panels.
I tried to get here as soon as I could, but I couldn't stop the massacre.
It's not your fault. It's just... when I think about everyone we lost... Kidamona, Leandra, and all the others... Leandra was pregnant, too. Their cruelty has no limits.
Endron's never had any limits. But those who we've lost will not have died in vain. Endron...
I'm a silhouette man.
For this.
Oh boy.
You really do take after your mother. Took me aback at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
What are you hoping to find by following in her footsteps?
I want to continue her fight. To finish it. She wanted to bring Endron down, and that's what I plan to do.
I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
Wow, talking about rubbing salt in the wounds.
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... He was really mad at himself over you going away.
Wow.
He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things. Fortunately, Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now, he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps.
We'll talk later.
Sure, whatever, Bob. Guess I'll go here. I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can talk to him about. I cannot. I cannot. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to call it for tonight. Nope, not that screen. That one. I think this is a decent spot to call it tonight. How the fuck do I save this game? We managed to do a bunch of stuff, and I mean, like, I don't know, this game does not strike me as a very long game. I don't know, like, it's gonna be an interesting whole scenario. I guess we got this until we finish it, I guess, and until we find something better. But I want to thank all of you guys for coming here and watching with me and chilling with me. It's been a nice time, and I think it's gonna be pretty grand. Next time when we play, which should be on Sunday. Got some Monster Hunter Rise then. But I'm gonna call it here. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, my name's G20, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.